I'm Sheila Hart, the director of the Park Bench, and this is my son, Dallas Hart.
Yep.
We had the privilege of working on this film together for the 168 Film Festival. So we've been making films together for, I don't know how long now. How old were you when we first started? We did that, The Frog Hunter was our very first film.
Hi, I'm Dallas Hart, and I'm the Frog Hunter.
I was like 5 years old, and it was based on the Crocodile Hunter. I was a big fan.
Yeah, he was. Crikey.
That was me.
It was cuter when he did it.
This is 7 Apricot, take 3.
It's supposed to have had.
Music-wise, I just got inspired by the footage and what I was seeing, and it kind of just created itself.
Some makeup stuff that I did is I got to make blood for the fight scene. I got to make a homeless guy look all grungy, the hands, and...
Alright, so we'll just remove the boxes.
It's just a really fun time overall, seeing kind of how we transport it through time and creating that feel and effect and overall telling such a beautiful story.
I was really excited about working on the project because it was something that really kind of touched home, you know, the message really spoke to me.
The story the homeless man told was actually inspired by a sermon illustration that I heard many, many years ago, but it was so powerful that it stuck with me.
Don't run away like I did. It'll cost you a lot more than you'll get out of it.
That is the story that compels Jake to take that journey from selfishness to selflessness.
The storyline of the movie is great because it's a real, things like this happen in real life.
Is that what I am? I'm so stupid, mistake.
It was really interesting seeing Savannah, we looked so alike. The favorite thing about doing the film was I got to put my hand around a girl and I got to kiss her on the cheek.
That was your first kiss?
Yep.
So I found this out today, that Josh, who played the older version of Jake, I apparently look like his ex-girlfriend. So awkward, since I was wearing a fake belly and he had to rub it. I'm sorry, Josh.
Have you ever heard the expression, whatever can go wrong will go wrong?
Basically, any adversity you could think of got in our way. I think God was really testing us with this one. But the biggest was the location.
The day before we were supposed to be shooting, I was like, how can we get this film shot if we don't have a location?
It was just perfect timing when I put the Facebook status up.
Yeah, I saw the Facebook post and I was like, oh, I have a backyard, that might work, so.
Yeah.
One of the more challenging things in the script to obtain was a small child and adoptive parents. The morning of the shoot, we still didn't have anyone, and Sheila had called a couple churches, and it just so happened that the first church I walked into, there happened to be someone that worked there that had a 1.5-year-old who was cute as a button, and they were available.
Right up until the deadline, there was drama. The night before, the sound guy and I pulled an all-nighter trying to get the sound just right.
We had like 30 minutes left before we had to get there, which it takes like 20 minutes to get there. And it was just going so slow.
And it was due at 11. We were there watching the thing process, minute by minute.
43, and then 10 minutes later, 44.
And we were just like biting our fingernails going, something's gotta give here, it's gotta get finished.
It's just like, we're not gonna make it.
As we were all tense and stressed out and I was exhausted, I just said, okay, let's praise God right here and now. And so I just started saying, praise you, God.
And we said all things are possible through God, and you know, the minute we opened our eyes,
it went from 48% to being completely processed. So that was an amazing answer to prayer, and we made it to the church on time. I want to thank everyone, cast, crew, all the people who even just were prayer support for us during the making of this film. I'm just so thankful and proud to have been a part of the Park Bench.
Well, I'd like to be in this film, and I think this is a great story. It was just really fun. That's all I can say. What?